I'll be
hey
here
everybody!
for you whenever you want to talk.
Hello everyone! Welcome in, welcome in! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everybody! We're here with more love and deep space for a very special Fishman's birthday. Hey wait, come back! He's been sitting up here this entire time just yapping at me while I was getting the tea break garden ready for the stream. Now he decides to leave. Okay, I just wanted to see everybody's faces and then I'm gonna leave really quick. Really quick. Thanks, Raph. Thanks, Raphael. Thanks, honey. Appreciate you. So, hello Jeb, hello Arcs, hello Zen. I hope you guys have been doing good so far today. But yeah, it's Raphael's birthday today. We do actually have a couple of things to do before we actually go to his event. The Love and Deep Space YouTube. He apparently also needs to sleep really quick, so we'll leave him be for a little bit. But yeah, the Love and Deep Space YouTube channel has a couple of videos for us in regards to Raphael's birthday. So I thought it would be great if we took a look at those first before we actually did the Boundless Seas event. This is actually his second year for birthday as well. Let me get switched over to the other scene here. There we go. Let me get my monitor screen. I need my visuals. Where's my visuals? My visuals. There they are. And so we've got like three videos. All celebrating our favorite mermaid man. Artiste man. Let me mute the game. There we go. Is he really honk shooing? He does. He'll do that. I think all the guys, when they visit, they do have the option to snooze in the chair. But yeah, no, he hated waiting for too long. Apparently 6 minutes to start the stream was too long for him. But yeah, we'll catch all three of these vids. Let me unmute. That might help us.
Nighttime is perfect for a special kind of magical encounter. This fish embodies Lemuria's everlasting covenant. I can use a bit of magic when I'm in the ocean. Care to join me for a whale-chasing adventure, miss?
This is the closest thing we're gonna get to the Little Mermaid. Closest thing.
They know very well that I brought the most important person in my life here. Then let's express it in a way that only we understand. Now, all of them are a witness. I brought the one I love home. Let's keep swimming like this until the sea itself turns into a beautiful pink.
He's so gorgeous. You love him. I love him too. All the decor on this outfit is insane. I'm all for it. We can make cakes just like we did last year, but there's a small twist with last year. And we'll be gathering materials slightly differently than how we did last year as well, too. And I actually think, guys, I think they actually improved the way they did this event compared to like Xavier, Raphael, and Zane's birthday events. I like the formula. It's like still a similar formula, but it's just better. They did a collaboration. National Marine Data and Information Service collaboration. Oh, that's how they get their color? Okay. Jellyfish. They have no brain, no skeleton, no heart, no blood. Does that mean that's me? Should I be a jellyfish VTuber instead? I have gotten stung by a jellyfish. But I like how fluorescent they are. The corals. I've never seen coral though. I've not seen pretty clusters of coral. I'm too far inland. A lot of the body of water near the Tea Break Garden is pretty hard to see through, actually. The water's not very clear. Wait, you don't have any audio? You're stuck on game audio. No, it's not voiced. This video doesn't have voice, it's just got subtitles. The music is from the video, it is. Arx just wishes to hear Raphael's pretty siren-y voice. Whale. Whale noises. I have never seen a whale or a dolphin. I was actually supposed to see one. Back, we were supposed to see a show back when I was in high school for Madrigal. We went out for a singing competition and we had tickets, but they like canceled it. They canceled the show when we got to the aquarium. That or the tickets we got were not acceptable. I was kind of hoping it was voiced though. It's still a really neat collab. I wasn't expecting them to do a like collab for a birthday, because like the last time we watched a video like this was when they did the traveling collab for the Letters of Love for the anniversary that was done for all the guys. All the sea talk makes you want to visit the ocean badly, though you're slightly afraid of the unknown deep sea and you can't swim. I think that's when it would be better to visit an aquarium. We do technically have an aquarium not too far away from the tea break garden here. That is like, I guess is like pretty well built in terms of other aquariums, but I have not gone yet still. It's not far out of the realm to hear him talk about it. You think, oh yeah, no. He will talk, he will yap, he would yap for sure.
Because of you, this day in March has truly become something special to me. I watched you bring me flowers from distant
Oh my god, that
lands.
decor is so
They were
gorgeous.
colorful. Hand in hand, we walked along the shore. We danced as our foreheads touched.
Oh my
until the
god, I would
sunset painted
die
the
to be
world
on that
lovely
set.
pink.
Holy crap.
One half is above the sea.
Reddy was
and
also in the
other
fishbowl on
is
the
below
table.
waves. In
It's
Lemuria,
Reddy.
pink symbolizes romance and happiness, and wishes made to a pink ocean are destined to come true. In the past, I had made a single
This
wish
feels
that
like a
lies
cologne
hidden in
ad.
the
What do you
depths of the
mean?
sea. Let me show it to you.
He's
you
yapping
ready?
in this one.
Okay. Close
He's
your
yapping
eyes.
though. Cologne ads only say like one sentence. Oh.
Remember the sunset below the waves? Fish swam overhead, and jellyfish danced around us. The coral gently swayed in the current as they welcomed you. The ocean is wondrous in its own right and big enough to embrace everything. Fragile yet precious life forms can feel like they belong in this vast expanse of blue.
Oh, it's the wishing decor.
Ah, good, good. Another friend of ours will give us their blessing today. Are you excited? Look.
Whale.
The legends say that whales are messengers of the deep sea. They carry our wishes upon those waves, bathed in brilliant pink light. And they deliver our dreams to distant shores.
This a wedding or B-day because you don't mind getting married? Honestly, that set's so
Once
pretty.
upon a time.
It could definitely be a wedding.
I know it
venue.
was on that day. Daybreak rose from the sea's surface. A violent inferno raged on the horizon. And for countless moonless nights, darkness swallowed me whole. Longing and hope, like two intertwined fish, they slowly drifted to the ocean's surface.
There's the bot. Oh,
Appeared before me. You brought an end to this never-ending wait. I am but a passionate yet humble fish. A single drop of water, and I will merge with your ocean so I can accompany you forever.
dang. Those are some words he said. Hi, Lucid. How are you? That was adorable, though. Stop suggesting me ambient playlists. No, I said cancel. I said cancel. my VTuber YouTube channel constantly suggesting like lo-fi music and stuff to me and everything after every time we play something on stream. That was so nice, though. Oh, man, I'm excited to see the other backdrops for everybody else's birthday immersive video. Silas is actually going to be next, but I don't know if Silas is going to get this video, this type of promo and stuff, since like next month, like I think it's the 16th. April 16th will be Silas's turn. It'll be his first year for birthday stuff though. So he might be a year behind unless they just decide to like have everybody on the same page. But yeah, I'm very excited for Silas's birthday. I hope Silas is just reading grocery lists. Off tune. I hope he's singing about a grocery list and it's off tune. I'm sorry you're tired, Lucid. Take it easy, 𝐒𝐔𝐏𝐿. Happy to have you here. I hope you feel a bit more relaxed being here with us today. Speaking of Silas, your friend sent me Silas with a choker on. Oh yeah, no, I can show you the card in a moment. He factually is wearing a choker in like his first banner featured card. There was one other thing I wanted to show. If we're gonna talk about if we're gonna celebrate Raphael's birthday and bring up Silas, there's something really funny I have to show you guys before we get back on track. I'm not verified. Screw verification. It's this. I gotta show you guys this. Is this loud? That is not loud enough. This is so funny.
In that case.
Meow. Do I meet your expectations, my lady?
You do, even if you sing awful.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Raphael.
Me like that.
Happy birthday to you.
In that case. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
How can such a hot guy not sing well?
Like that.
He's a tone-deaf dragon. That's the only explanation I can think of. You knew someone was gonna do this? I'm so glad they did. It's great. You know what? We have to make this a thing. Like, Silas has to sing to every one of the guys' birthday on their birthday. I need to see this. Next month, even if it's Silas himself, Silas better be singing happy birthday to himself. And then next would be Caleb, I think, after Silas. Silas better sing Caleb happy birthday. And then Zane in November, and then Xavier in October. Sadness, I know. It's unfortunate, Lucid. It's okay, though. He's so confident in his singing, he doesn't realize that it's awful either. So, at least he's a good cook. I'll take that. I'll take good cooking over good singing. So he'd be too overpowered if he could sing. True. We have to make up for it. I think that's the difference. We make up for his awful singing. Okay, let's move back over to the better format. There we go. Here we go. Vertical for a vertical game. He's trying his best. He is. It's so funny because, like, he's singing, right? But he's doing it badly, but it's only in tone. He just sings off tone. Hi, Raph. Cheese. Okay. Cheese again. Take the picture, bro. Nice. Okay.
Come here. This sofa is big enough for the two of us.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. But he's not like nervous at all. That's the thing. He's not nervous when he sings. He's confident in it. He's just naturally bad. So I don't know if like there's any way to fix that. Any version? Yeah, any version. I agree, Lucid. Why are you taking pictures again, Raphael? We got a birthday to celebrate. You're not even in front of your cake or anything. Look at him. He's too obsessed with himself right now. All right. So we do have a birthday banner for him. I'll go over it briefly. No, I did not get him. I was not lucky enough to get him. Could I pull? Yes. Will I? I don't think so because like I mentioned earlier, Silas's birthday is literally next month and I have not been lucky enough to pull any of the birthday cards from last year. Like, I went ahead and did the free ones that we got because I think Auntie Talia sent us a free 10 pull in the mail, and then the event also exchange shop lets us get another free 10 pull. So I did 20 pulls, but I have a feeling as soon as this birthday banner ends, we might get thrown into another event. We might end up getting a full banner, and then after the full banner is over, they're gonna hit us with the Silas birthday stuff. So as gorgeous as Mr. Raphael is, I'm gonna have to pass, which hurts because this card and scenario looks like absolutely gorgeous. You did, but you had to spend money, but I already knew that. Well, you got him. I'm glad you did. I'm glad like you got him without having to spend like too much. Cause one of the things that kind of like I'm kind of iffy on with these birthday banners is actually, you know what? I never checked. I wanted to see. We'll check right now. Is his previous birthday card up? It doesn't look like it is. It's not. Oh man, that sucks. I was wondering if they were going to have it in here or not, and it doesn't look like they do. No. Well, that makes me sad. And a little confused. I'll bring up the confusion when we get to the event shop. Oh, it's the secondary banner? Oh, you're right. They separated it. Well, that still makes me sad. That, and it looks like to get the 5-star in the rerun, it takes more pulls. Because I haven't pulled in this one at all. And it says you need to pull 70 just to get your 5-star. Oh! Raiders, hello! Ahoy, ahoy! Welcomes in, welcomes in! Hey yo, Pojo! Also, hello, Raiders from Pojo's channel! I hope you guys had a good time with Pojo, with that Monster Hunter Wilds addiction going on. How has been grinding? Cause you're already at end game. You're like at the tippy top. Don't need to be doing much else. You're on the top of the food chain practically. It feels like I still have not started. I'm biding my time. You're at Hunter rank 110. What is the max? I don't think I've asked that before. You would have been sad if you didn't get him. I would have been sad for you too, Symphony. You lied, you're at 125. Let's go. I would have stopped at 100, personally. Well, I don't know. It is Monster Hunter. The max is 999. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, maybe I would have stopped at 100. Unless I had, like, some beloved buds and friendos playing with me. More, to get me to keep going. Because I feel like with those games, once I fully experience like the story and have hunted everything down, at least once and gotten the armor set that I want, I would usually stop playing that kind of game unless I had like a nice like group to just keep doing the slaying with. But welcome and thank you for choosing me to raid. Today we're celebrating Raphael's birthday. It is factually his birthday today. So we're going over his birthday event. We're actually talking about his birthday cards. This one is a rerun of his last year birthday banner. This is his year 2 birthday event. I was actually expressing displeasure over the fact that we have to pull 70 times to get a 5-star card. And even then, there's a possibility it might not be his birthday card, because it has the regular banner cards in here as well that you could accidentally end up getting instead. Nobody wants that. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes it. Okay, so I completely forgot that they separated it into rerun. Personally, if it was me, because I want everybody to have a fair chance to at least get something they haven't gotten already, I would have put both banners into one banner. And then I would have done a choose your 50-50 thing. Since there's 2 cards, I would have been like, pick which one you want if you whiff the 50-50. I think that would be a better setup for the birthday banners going forward. But that's just me. That's just my thoughts. Hello, Ash Abercrombie. How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us. We're just celebrating a very, very beautiful, gorgeous, artistic fish man that likes to say "please" a lot. I'm totally not in love with his "pleases." Please. But yeah, because since I've pulled 2 tin pulls, that means this one has a lesser guarantee compared to the rerun. It would have been 56 pulls before I started pulling out of this banner compared to the 70. So that's just a small nitpick of mine. I don't think it's very fair, and at the very least, I think I would have hoped that they would have similar guarantee pull amounts. But in a perfect world, I would have wanted them both under one banner with a option to choose if you whiff the 50-50. But money. All right, so I will have to pass on both of these cards. Oh, hi, you're up.
After being in the studio for so long, I want to get some sun every now and then.
I'm sorry to tell you, Raphael, but the sun is gone over here in the tea break garden. You missed it. You missed it. You're gonna have to hope for it again tomorrow.
I'm not going anywhere these days, so I guess it's fine to have messy hair.
He's just like me, for real, when I work from home. Okay. Let me grab my login. And now we can take a look at the event page. So, his year 2 birthday event page is called Until Twilight. Twilight embraces the sea, painting the color of his world. We can write a birthday letter to him in the very farmost right? No, not right. Left. Left side of the screen under Heart's Whispers. So you can write him a message. I wrote, "To the prettiest police diva merman I know, happy birth." I couldn't fit day in there because there's a character limit, unfortunately. Doing that will get you like a small amount of gems. Next to that are gonna be your blueprints for the birthday cakes that you can make this year for him. You do have to get materials first though, and the way you would get materials would be under the inspiration collection one, the giant orb with readies inside of it. So we've got 4 different stages. Each one has different types of materials you can gather to make your ingredients. Thankfully, they keep track of how many you need. And once it hits the amount that you need to create everything that requires it, like, you're good. You don't have to do it anymore, or you can completely avoid catching those. But your cult leader sheep, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. Thank you for joining the Tea Break Garden and becoming a beloved bud. I hope you enjoy your stay. Back onto the ingredients though. It's just a short mini game. It's like you can do this while you're like excuse me, pardon, while you're using the toilet. If you even needed to, all you gotta do is press left or right and catch the falling ingredients and avoid the stuff that's not the ingredients until the timer runs out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you don't like lemons, substitute it for something else that you want to squeeze, like your favorite husbando or your favorite fish man, like Raphael. But here's all the ingredients, and there's the tracking for how much you need and if you've obtained enough or not. So I like that feature. I like it better than the year 1 birthday stuff. If you go back over to the blueprints, once you make your ingredients, you can actually click on it again and you get a scenario between MC and your boy on what kind of like sparks the idea of you ordering that ingredient. It's just a nice little back and forth kind of relationship bonding, you know? Things that help work with their, you know, their dynamic. It's cute. I'm not gonna read all of them though, because there's a lot of ingredients and that's a lot of reading for me, but I like it. It's kind of like how when our 1-year anniversary touring in love event happened and you would light up those wishing bottles and it had like a question and the MC and the chosen boyo would respond to that question and they would have a back and forth. So we get to learn a bit more oceany things and like Raphael's artistic viewpoints on certain things that jog his inspiration for those items that you end up making. Upper left hand is our currency for the event. We have pink seashells that we get by doing event tasks. Here's all your event tasks. Just make your cake decorations and do the minigame collection stuff. Also, if you manage to get the birthday card, you get a lot of currency for that. And also doing the storyline, which we'll be going over today. We'll go over the storyline. If we go to the shop, here's all the stuff that you can get from the shop. The Raphael Wish Granted memory is actually his year 1 birthday 3-star memory. That's why I was confused that they didn't put both 5-star birthday cards in one wish banner, because they revived his year 1 birthday event shop exchange card. I'm really happy that they did though, because the year 1 with all the guys holding like their iconic plushie is adorable. He's got the wasabi octopus with him in that one. Then we also get an outfit, which isn't, or wait, this is his year 1. Okay, yeah. Iceberg Adventure is his year 1 outfit, which they also didn't have to revive, but they decided to, so that's really nice of them for anyone that missed Raphael's year 1 stuff. His new one is Ocean's Oath, I think. Yeah, it is. I own it, but I can't look at it right now. Why can't I look at it? Well, fine. I'll go dress him up in it really quick. Raphael, no, don't you sit down. Come here.
Yes, I'm busy, but you're more important.
You're right. Now, we're changing your clothes. Yes, I'm busy. I just sat down, but you're more important. Thanks, Pookie. I appreciate it. Put that birthday cake on your head. Actually, the etiquette cake is better. That's better. Okay. You still want to keep those glasses? Are you sure? I don't know. Oh, wait, when did... Oh, that's the general one. I was like, I didn't pick Raphael's BDSM outfit from that one event. So I was like, why is there that? Okay, do I have, like, birthday cake glasses? I don't really think I do. No, we don't. When are we gonna get, Infold, when are we gonna get those really cheesy, birthday glasses? We need those. This is the closest thing to that right now. Do I really want to do it to him? Kind of do. Nah, I'll give him that. That'll match better. Here you go. And because I can't view it from the shop, this is his year 2 birthday outfit, which I'm super glad we were able to get it just out of the event and participating in it, compared to like having to pull his birthday card. Because I really like the outfits. The outfits are very pretty. Anytime I get the opportunity to get an outfit without having to pay for it, I get giddy. I'm not gonna lie, I get pretty giddy because the detail and the material and stuff that they use for these outfits are so good. I'm so glad that they're using their Infinity Nikki and just their Nikki experience to like make wonderful clothing for the guys and MC in Love and Deep Space. 𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐒 Gyat. Damn it, Spencer. What did I say to you earlier, Arcs? I said something similar to that, actually, Spencer. I don't know if it was the exact same thing, though. But I did that similar to Arcs earlier today. How are you doing, Spencer? How are you and Mary? Oh, I meant to ask you, Spencer, actually, since you got the G Fuel Metaphor Refantagio stuff, how does its flavor compare to Persona 3's G Fuel flavor? Because I wanted someone's opinion before I decided to possibly buy that. Unless it's sold out. It could also be sold out already. But there we go. Raphael is looking nice. Why do top... Wait, what? It's impolite to stare straight at people. Maybe top hats feel the same. Why are you speaking for your top hat? What do you mean? What do you mean?
We almost bumped into each other.
Yeah, because I want you to explain yourself. Explain yourself, sir. P3 tastes better, but Metaphor is like a less sweet peach ring flavor. It's still in stock. So you're saying, wait, the Sonic one tastes like a sweet peach, but Metaphor does as well, but less than the Sonic one? Cup is less cool, but you had a 30% discount, which helped you take... Ah! Wait, Sonic is peach ring. Oh! Oh, you also bought a Sonic one. Okay. Metaphor's peach raspberry. Yet you still prefer the P3 one, though? The P3 one, to me, tastes a bit too lemony.
Look into my eyes. Why? Are you embarrassed?
Your glasses are pretty goofy, sir. Sonic has sold cans in stores. Oh, do they? Okay. I figured Arcs would have said something about that. Unless he hasn't been noticing. You forgot what it was exactly. Well, dang, it must have not been that good if you don't remember it. I thought it was pretty funny, but I can't even remember what I said.
Are you embarrassed?
You're the one that should be embarrassed right now. The little clip on his tie is really nice. I mostly wanted to get closer so I could see the details on your jacket. I did not make a mess. I don't know what you're talking about. But I kind of wish I could scroll while this close, but I can't.
You really like to be mischievous when I let my guard down.
I just want to look at you. I just want to look at you without you looking at me. Is that hard? Is that too much to ask, Raphael?
You suddenly call me over, only to suddenly push me away. You
Oh, he's
change your
throwing a
mind
fit.
like you change your clothes.
What do you... I have to change my clothes daily. It's stinky if you wear the same clothes more than one day in a row. Of course I have to change my clothes. What are you talking about? You're just
Was
jealous.
I born with these legs? You sure have some strange ideas about me.
Arcs had the Mega Man G Fuel. It was blue icy. It was good. Ooh, that sounds good. But I don't... Yeah. I think... why is his waist? It looks grabbable. It's because he's submissive and breedable as a fish, man. He is, though. He's kind of... Raph is kind of submissive. I'm not gonna lie. On some of the card stories I've read that I have of him, drab.
Look at my face. I don't think you can stare at it for 30 seconds without laughing.
I'm gonna grab your face is what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't... Wait, Man, I really wish I had that option, but I don't have his level to 100. I will grab your face, though. Come here.
Gloop, 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 gloop. Fishies like me don't understand human gestures.
The fact that
Alright,
he plays into the fact
fine,
of
I'll
being a
move
fish,
closer.
though, with the gloves.
Do that again and I'll spit bubbles at you.
You're gonna watch me and prep for Dallas? Oh yeah, you guys are gonna be out over the weekend. I hope you guys have a safe trip and I hope it's fun for y'all. Same with the weekend afterwards. You guys are gonna be busy. Busy. Oh, you unboxed your P3P LRG boxes. Oh yeah, what happened to that one order? Did you get those pieces of contents that were missing, Spencer? Oh, you did bring it up, but you haven't been going to
suddenly
Hy-Vee and
remembered a verse
Walmart
from
doesn't
a
have
poem.
any? Wait, Walmart got rid
Glad
of
I can't remember the next
canned G
line.
Fuel? Why? Why would they do that?
Before you ask, yes, I ate all the seaweed snacks. Huh?
Psh,
You, don't pinch me. Fine, I guess I shouldn't have done that.
see, he's so teasable. Out of all the guys, this man right here, his big offense is giving people cuteness aggression. That's his big offense. Cuteness aggression. Prime baby girl behavior. Yes, exactly. I kind of want to make him mad, though.
Touching a dangerous spot.
I want to make him mad so he'll turn around and I can poke his ass. I dressed you. What do you mean I'd understand your design? I dressed you. I made you. But yeah, if we tap the guys in like
Seems
dangerous
like you're a
spot,
repeat offender.
dangerous spots, they'll get upset. Only because it's your birthday. Only
How
because
could
it's
you
your
do
birthday.
that?
Only because it's your birthday. Doing what?
Since when did you learn how to play dumb? Or maybe it really was an accident.
I've never messed with Raphael like this before, so like...
My innocence.
What innocence? Wait, AX emailed you tonight and you almost died. Wait, about what? Are you having a panel at AX, Spencer? Oh, you did get the rest of your stuff. It was just so
Oh.
big, it
Now you've
separated it.
realized
Okay.
It's too late to run once you got caught?
I ain't going anywhere. Maybe I wouldn't be caught, huh? Why is he not getting angry? Get angry.
I'm keeping this hand if it continues to be mischievous.
Oh no, don't cut off my hand. No.
You were given an opportunity.
Crazy.
You were given an opportunity.
You applied for a panel again this year, trying to get industry badges again. But you won't know until late April. Pray for you guys.
Apples in a special way.
What? What does that mean? I'm carving
This
an art
work
piece.
of art looks nothing like an apple.
Well, it still tastes the same going down, doesn't it?
You were given an opportunity.
He refuses. He knows I want to touch his butt. You're gonna bongo? Will you help me? So was the AX email just confirming your entry, Spencer?
Back to the sea I go. Signal sucks down there. Use drift bottles, okay?
Perfect. All right, he's turned around, guys. Are you ready? Let's go.
I'm not just gonna grow a tail even if you touch it over and over again.
Thank you. You did help, Arx. So pouty. What a diva.
I'm not just gonna grow a tail even if you touch it over and over again.
I don't care about the tail. I just want to touch it.
You'd be turned into a fishball if you did that in Lemuria. This again?
Why does he keep hanging out?
I'm not just gonna grow a tail even if you touch it over and over again.
Oh, confirming you guys made it to the final steps. You gotta wait for acceptance. Oh, it's a multi one.
I don't want to talk yet. You can talk to my back.
I'm sorry, Pookie. Forgive me.
I'm not gonna fall for that.
Not the shoulder brush. Please.
It's exhausting pretending not to care. I surrender. I still
Thank
like seeing
you.
you in this way.
Awesome.
We almost bumped into each other.
It's because I'm giving you kiss vibes. I'm giving you a kiss. I'm gonna poke your lips. Boop. And you're gonna talk about paints and sketchbooks. Okay, yep. So romantic. Love it. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Well, now that I am satisfied because bongos have been
What are
bonged,
you gonna do? Why are you so far away from me?
I'm gonna go back to the event page, sir. Going back to the event page. Where were we? Oh, right, we were in the shop. Okay, anyway, right, so yeah, that outfit I put him in is for this year's, and then this one was last year's. Why is it? Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, there we go. That was last year's, because that's what he wore in last year's birthday card. Aside from that, Raphael Swimming Hearts is the new 3-star memory card we can get in the exchange. So that's one. This one is for this year. Pretty, very pretty, very, very pretty. Then we can get the titles Snuggly and Dusk Glow. We can get a new avatar for him, Prismatic Glow, and the BGM Whalefall Melody, which I think is currently playing right now. Ocean's Bloom is a hang that you can put in your desk area for him. Swimming Hearts is a new photo pose that you can get from the shop. And then our usual card protocore enhancement materials. So that is all the special stuff that you can get for this year's birthday for Raphael. The DIY, if you go to that, that's where you can make your cake. I didn't work on the back. I'm hoping that's not a problem. Because I kind of forgot you can rotate the cake. Last year, I can't remember if we could rotate the cakes last year. But one of the new things about this year's cake building is, aside from choosing 2 different flavors, I went with tangy raspberry for the flavor, and rich cheese for the inside as the secondary. We've also, I think all of these are different cake shapes from last year too. I don't think any of these are reused cake shapes. Thank you, Zen. I think it turned out pretty well, despite I wouldn't say I'm like super duper into designing like games and games that rely on you to craft things and be creative. So I threw it together. I like how it turned out with only throwing a handful of minutes at it. So it was super quick and easy. That's what I really liked about this year's cake designing is you just kind of pick what you want and you can actually duplicate items, and not just duplicate items, but pick more than one item out of this set of like toppers and decor. You can either duplicate the same item or have more than the same item. You gotta go. Sorry for not sticking around. That's okay, Pojo. I didn't even know that you were still hanging out, but I appreciate it. No worries, no worries. Take it easy, take it easy. Another day is coming soon, and that means more mon hunting. So have a good night, Pojo. That looks scrumdiddly-umptious. I do like it. The flavors are like pretty nice. I was kind of thinking raspberry and peach, but then at the same time I was like, I still wanted to make it look like the beach, so that's why I did the raspberry and rich cheese instead. The creamy milk would kind of also be nice. I kind of forgot that was an option, but I'm still satisfied with what I did. So yeah, for the shape I chose the wished moment because I thought it was really neat to have a lake looking kind of cake. I thought it was super neat. I mean, I'm not someone that scrolls looking at food stuff, but that's a concept I've not seen before. I've seen like super see-through looking pies before. I think that was a trend for a while, but never like a lake or pond looking like cake. Then I used a mix of the beach frame and vernal fishtail to plop into the center crater. And like, you can still click on them. Okay, that's cool. So if you click on the item, the +1 will duplicate it. Then you've got the rotation, and then underneath that is the size, so you can make them bigger or smaller. And one of the things when it came to like doing the decor part on the sides of the cake, when you drag stuff around, it tries to lock to the surface. It tries to lock onto the surface of the cake. So sometimes when you move it, it might turn a little bit, like rotate itself a little bit to stay on it. Because as I was dragging it and I got up to the like edges here, it would rotate, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I would rather make sure that it's stuck to the surface of the cake model than like it not doing that. And then I was curious if I could put stuff like off of the cake, and you can. So like the crystal bubbles and the whipped cream that are down on the plate, I actually placed those on the plate. So the decorating was a lot more versatile than I thought it was going to be, and I really like that. So, but yeah, that's really neat. I'm glad they built off of that compared to last year. Last year it was just like, here's these preset things. You can only mix and match these presets. You couldn't really build your own unique cake. And then when you're done with it, it's gonna want you to edit the candle, which I have right over here. I picked the fish one. I thought it made sense since it's coming out of the water. And then it says to make sure to save the cake from the current view that you have it. So I think when it's saying that, it means to make sure however the cake is being shown right now is the way you want it to be shown, not just in the birthday story, but for your desk decor, because more than likely they're gonna give us a copy of the cake that we just made, since they did that last year as well. I already saved mine, so I don't want to mess it up or anything. You feel like you haven't seen me stream in 5 ever? Bad friend alert? No, you're not a bad friend, Spencer. People just get busy, especially when spring is like literally on the cusp of like coming around the bend right now. Like, what's it? We're like changing time again this Sunday. All of the poor people that have to participate in daylight savings time, we're springing forward an hour. And my body is going to protest on Sunday about it because I hate it. I dislike having to keep changing time. But yeah, no. Spring's coming. Things are getting busy. Busy, busy, busy. March Madness is a thing, so I get that. Don't worry about it. Mon Hunter, yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I was telling myself, I'm not gonna do Monster Hunter Wilds until I get more of my behind the scenes in the Tea Break Garden stuff done. So it hinges on how soon I can get that stuff figured out and done, and also battling against my own fatigue. Let's go, fatigue. I mean, let's not go fatigue, but let's go ahead and enjoy Raphael's year 2 birthday story event. The chapters, cleverly enough, are actually up here on the little banners. I guess that's what you would call them. Celebratory triangular banners. So we've got 4 of them. We'll start at the beginning.
Hey, I was wondering if a certain Miss Bodyguard is available today. I've got some really, really interesting stuff that I need your help with.
I kind of wish that they could say what we put as our last name, because that would be so funny and so in character if he called me Miss Riz being available today. Anyway, sure, I can come over since I have some free time, but what's that sound? Are you fixing something?
You'll see when you get here, cutie.
Raphael's birthday is coming up. I want to prepare something special for him this year. Various half-formed ideas are floating around in my head. Visiting Raphael might be the perfect chance to figure out what he'll like.
Hurry, I need some help here.
As soon as I enter the studio, Raphael approaches me with a bunch of seashells in his arms. He's practically carrying a small mountain. I quickly catch a seashell that's about to fall and carefully place it on top of the pile. So this is why you were at the beach whenever I called you the past few days. Don't tell me you brought home every single seashell. Also, what outfit is this? I don't think I've seen him in this outfit before. Raphael moves past me and carefully deposits the pile onto a newly set up table in the living room. The table is covered with tools I've never seen before. Curious, I pick up a glass rod and gently stir the liquid in one of the beakers.
Yup, I brought all of these from the beach. They were very reluctant to leave, you know. They even cried. You see that liquid in the beaker? Those are their tears, cutie.
I don't even know if I can convince myself to play along with your terrible joke. Smiling, Raphael picks up a small hammer. He crushes one of the seashells and pours the fragments into a nearby stone mortar.
It's diluted hydrochloric acid. You use it to remove the debris that's attached to the seashells.
He points to the beaker he mentioned.
I've been making pigments from seashells lately. The ones I'm grinding into powder have been air-dried for a while now. Like, we're talking about years.
Judging by all the stuff here, the process must be complicated.
Yeah, but I've done it so many times already. I can do it with my eyes closed. The sea really is full of beautifully colored seashells. Back then, I would give them to people who frequently visited the shore. I'd ask those humans to let the seashells dry out in secluded areas. But the other shell collectors accidentally picked them up. I'd always be missing a few when I retrieved them.
I can't help but let out a chuckle. Why don't you try writing your name on the seashells next time?
Please. Only 3-year-old kids do that.
Please.
I was more mature as a small fishy, thanks.
You know, if it was me, I probably just would have watched the seashells dry out. That way nobody could take them. Still wearing his playful smile, Raphael lowers his head. He continues to crush the seashells with his hammer. The things Raphael just mentioned have to be from when he lived in Lemuria. As I helped him grind the materials into the mortar, my mind begins to wander. The ocean must hold so many precious memories for him. I'll take Raphael back to the beach to celebrate his birthday this year. I should find out how Raphael used to celebrate his birthdays first. That's interesting. So I would like to kind of know how he celebrated his birthday when Lemuria was still a thing. But I don't know if we're going to have Lemuria talk or not. To learn how Raphael celebrated his birthdays in Lemuria, I contacted Talia. Auntie Talia. After I briefly explained my idea of taking Raphael to the beach for his birthday, Talia recommends Verona's beaches. Verona. Perfect. If I want to keep my birthday preparations a secret from Raphael, being away from Lincoln will make it harder for him to catch on. With this in mind, I open up the webpage to book my flight. So we're just gonna fly without him knowing? A few days later, I arrive in Verona and meet up with Talia at the theater. She just finished her rehearsal.
How did Lemurians celebrate birthdays?
Talia finally has it's her. We know what she looks like now. Look at her. She's gorgeous. She's so pretty. I was wondering how similarly she would look to Raphael. That's pretty similar.
It's different underwater. We don't really prepare ceremonial things like cakes and candles. But everyone gathered around a birthday boy or a birthday girl to sing and dance. It was like having a small party where we'd spend the whole day enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, she's 10 out of 10.
Raphael used to celebrate his birthdays the same way. But now...
Talia gives me a warm, knowing smile.
In any case, no one would turn down a birthday party planned by someone they care about.
As staff members carry props backstage, Talia and I make our way against the flow of the crowd. We walk down the corridor as we head to her dressing room. It seems like friends getting together was always essential for Raphael's birthdays. Auntie, Raphael told me you often invite your mutual friends to your concerts.
Yeah, to be honest, I have my reasons. I use the concerts as an excuse to spend time with everyone.
Once we're in her dressing room, Talia opens a drawer and takes out 2 elegantly designed invitations.
I was actually preparing these this morning when I got your message. From what I understand, you want Raphael and his friends to see one another for his birthday, right? You can attend my concert if you want.
Oh, thank you, Auntie. As I take the invitations, I remember what she said about singing and dancing. If I organize a birthday party for Raphael after the concert, would you and your friends like to join us?
Of course. Everyone will be happy to see that Raphael has someone who truly cares about him.
After discussing birthday party ideas with Talia, I returned to my hotel room. I opened my notebook to write down my thoughts. Fishtail-themed invitations, a seafood-centered menu, decorations for a beach party. Lying on my stomach in bed, I list ideas while looking at various sources of inspiration for parties on my phone. Someone's calling me. Raphael? And it's a video call too. I had a feeling he would be like, "So, where did you go?" I'm about to answer when my hand freezes. I'm in Verona. Oh no, if Raphael figures out where I am, my surprise will be ruined. I hold my phone and get up. I hurriedly draw the curtains to hide the view of the beach and the ocean. I hold the phone close to my face to block the hotel room behind me. I only answer the call after I'm certain everything is hidden. Praying, fingers crossed he doesn't get suspicious. Good evening, Raphael.
Why are you holding the phone so close to your face?
Why is he immediately suspicious? What do you mean? Don't I always hold it like this? Oh no. I force myself to laugh, afraid of giving myself away. I quickly change the subject. It's pretty late. Why are you still at the beach?
I'm here to collect more seashells. And I thought I'd call a certain person who said she'd be at home writing reports all day while I was at it.
Yep, I'm doing that.
I haven't heard from you for a whole day. I thought you and the seashells were drifting in the ocean until a current carried you away.
You could say I got carried away to Verona. There are just so many investigation reports to get through. They're due tomorrow, too. Raphael, can you tell me about the interesting things you've seen today?
Sure. So, I recently learned an interesting fact. It will blow your mind. When people are hiding something, they tend to blink more often. They also suddenly change the subject sometimes. But more importantly, the teeniest, tiniest of prying can make them blush.
I'm not doing any of those things you just described. I hold the phone even closer to my face, lie down on the bed, and pull the covers over myself. I feel really sleepy.
Those reports probably weren't that urgent if you had time to change your bed sheets and blankie. Just saying.
Oh my god. Too perceptive. Why is this fish too perceptive? Huh? After being confused for a moment, I realize he's talking about the standard hotel bedding. Defeated, I throw off the covers. Raphael laughs even more. Since you already figured it out, yeah, I'm not in Lecon, but I'll tell you where I am later. I'm actually going to sleep now. Can I get a bedtime story?
A bedtime story, huh? Give me a second.
Raphael walks along the shore at night. The sea breeze tousles his hair as he gazes at the moonlight scattered across the water's surface. He looks lonely. I suddenly wish I had gone seashell hunting with him.
Once upon a time, someone wanted to create a painting, but he could never find the right paint. He searched far and wide for it, day in and day out.
Did he find it?
Shh, we'll get to that. Let me continue telling the bedtime story, cutie. He kept searching and searching and searching. He leaped over mountains and swam through every sea, yet he couldn't find it anywhere. In the end, he discovered that the paint had been discontinued.
Plot twist. Then what happened?
That's it for now. If you want to know how the story ends, you'll have to come back to Lincoln and ask Raphael in person.
That's horrible.
Do you feel
just
sleepy now?
No, you turned it into an IRL nightmare. Raphael, are you sure this is a bedtime story and not a tale that keeps you up all night because you're thinking about it?
Well, duh. This is how I'll get you to come back sooner. Good night, cutie.
After ending the call, I'm still smiling, but my mind drifts back to the ocean I saw through Raphael's phone. As I think about what's still missing from Raphael's birthday party, my drowsiness gradually fades away. During Raphael's birthday last year, he said he wanted me to show my world to him. I want to see his world this year. Would he like that for his birthday? I can show you the world. That's the wrong Disney movie. That's from Aladdin, not Little Mermaid. Oops. After spending several days in Verona to finalize the party, I only have one thing left on my to-do list. To prevent Raphael from getting seasick on his birthday and protect the cake I spent so much time making, I need to practice driving this speedboat as steadily as I can. Oh my god.
Why do you suddenly want to learn how to drive a speedboat?
Reasons. A hunter should be a jack of all trades, and I've been wanting to do this for a while now. On this sunny afternoon, I steer the speedboat to the dock. I look at Raphael, who is on the shore. Are you sure you want to get on board? I only just started practicing. It might get a little bumpy. I know you can get seasick. Also, you'll have to swim if you need to get off the boat later. But if Raphael really wants to do this, then it could help him get used to being on the water. I kind of forgot he gets seasick. Like I didn't think it was actual seasickness. I thought we were just terrible at rowing a boat. Cause like even I would have gotten sick back in the main story during the part where we row out to the island and we're rowing like a maniac and Raphael gets sick. I don't blame him. I think I would have gotten sick too. Ignoring my warnings, Raphael gracefully hops onto the speedboat. He sits next to me. Couldn't we have just gotten a paddle boat? Or the one where you use your feet to paddle? I know that wouldn't be as romantic and good for a birthday celebration, but his movements make the boat unsteadily rock.
I only get seasick on the boats that spin in circles as you paddle them. Besides, I have more than just swimming skills. I have you.
I'm siding with him on that remark, honestly. Because I was like, we've been on big cruise ships before and he's been fine. We're just awful. We're just a bad driver. Raffy's down with the seasickness. His throat noises. You mean ooh wah ah ah ah. Gosh. In that case, let's go. Hold on. Push the lever forward for the throttle. Pull it back for the brake. Uh-oh.
You know, I think I'm more likely to survive if I just throw myself into the sea.
But if you do that, we can't celebrate your birthday. You're not allowed to do that. You can't jump ship when I'm the captain. I push the lever and the speedboat darts away from the docks. Raphael instantly hugs me from behind. His arms are tightly wrapped around my waist. What an ooh-woo baby girl.
Hey, are you sure you know which one's the break?
I'll figure it out later. The scenery suddenly unfolds. I raise my arm to feel the cool sea breeze rush past us. Raphael, try looking up at the sky. It might help with seasickness.
It kinda helps. But can you maybe hold the steering wheel a little tighter?
What do you mean? That's not gonna really change anything, is it? What do you think? It might have been my first time actually driving the speedboat since finishing my lessons, but I'd say it went pretty well. I grab Raphael's hand and jump onto the shore.
If making it back to shore in one piece is how we measure success here, then yeah, you did a great job, cutie.
Thanks.
But I might have lost my voice from the ride. Do you want to guess why?
You sound perfectly fine. Pretending not to understand Raphael's teasing remarks, I stick my tongue out at him. Raphael reaches up to wipe away the water from my face. Then he notices something and crouches down on the beach.
This seashell dried quite nicely.
Raphael picks up a pink seashell from the sand. I thought you were almost done making your pigments. Why are you still collecting seashells?
I'm not exactly satisfied with the colors I've made. Even with the same materials, it's difficult to recreate the same shade.
I crouch down beside Raphael and watch as he turns the seashell over in his hands. Raphael isn't just trying to recreate pigments, he's trying to recapture those happy moments he shared with his friends. I hope inviting them over to celebrate his birthday will make him happy. My phone's ringtone cuts through the silence. I look down and see the party supply store where I placed my order is calling. I cover my phone, look around, and see a drink stall at the edge of the beach. Raphael, I really want some coconut juice. Can you get it for me?
You suddenly want a drink, huh?
Raphael's gaze moves ever so slightly toward my hand as I try to hide my phone behind my back.
Hiding your phone won't stop it from vibrating, cutie.
It's my friend. They found a bioluminescent octopus during their mission at sea and want to ask if they can do something about it.
Really? Why don't you let me listen in then? That bioluminescent octopus might be an old friend of mine.
Yeah, that was a very terrible excuse. Seeing the amused smile on Raphael's face, I gently push him toward the drink stall. Come on, buy us our drinks already. I'll join you as soon as I finish talking to them.
Okay. I'll get going. Say hi to the bioluminescent octopus for me.
Dog, if I was calling MC right now, I would have hung up. This back and forth would have been too long for my patience. I would have just left a message. I wait until Raphael is out of sight before turning around to answer the phone call. The store wanted to confirm the quantity of party supplies I pre-ordered. Everything has been delivered. I glance at Raphael, who's buying coconuts at the stall. I tell the store I'm busy at the moment, but will call them later tonight.
You better hurry or else I might drink your coconut juice.
It's my coconut juice. Raphael's reclining in the beach chair. He holds up a coconut that already has a straw in it. I lean down and guide his hand so I can take a sip from the coconut. You wouldn't do that.
Did you deal with that matter with your friend?
Sort of. Raphael lowers his hand, puts his lips on the same straw I just used, and takes a big sip. Hey!
So, when you say sort of, is this gonna take 3, 4, 5, or 6 more days?
I can't be suspicious if I don't want to be found out. I remain calm as I sit next to his beach chair. Yeah, I might have 3, 4, 5, or 6 more calls.
I see. Well, I hope your friend's problems get resolved.
We are trying so hard, Raphael. Give us a break. All right, final chapter, I guess you could say. Ready to celebrate his birthday. Once sent, no further changes can be made. Take a moment to review your cake and card. This side of the cake will be displayed to him. Yeah, no, that's fine. But you celebrate. Let's celebrate. The beach party Talia and I planned was a success. As a twilight dyed in pink greets the sky, Raphael and I board a speedboat. The vessel cuts through the waves as it heads towards the pink and purple sunset. It finally comes to a stop on a calm stretch of the sea. Steadying myself against the edge of the boat, I open the storage compartment under the back seat and take out a birthday cake wrapped in layers of plastic. Maybe I should have decorated the back. I don't know. Anyway, I promised that there would be more to come last year. I won't go back on my word. The cake is the only one of its kind this year. It was made by yours truly, 𝐿avi.
Am I the only person qualified to eat it? I must be the luckiest person in the world today. The cake matches today's atmosphere perfectly. I really feel like I've returned to the ocean.
I've been thinking about how to make your birthday special this year. I hoped there would be fewer unexpected problems and more pleasant surprises this time, but even with the beach party, it still feels a little plain. Dusk blurs the line between the sea and the sky. As our gazes meet, I see the candlelight dancing in Raphael's eyes. Gentle as the pink and purple twilight, his gaze watches over me. I'm enveloped in its warmth. When you told me stories about your past, I thought I should invite some of your friends. To be honest, I was a little nervous when I met them.
I never imagined there would be a day when you'd wish me a happy birthday with them. I didn't think birthdays were important. I was only happy because I got to see everyone. But then, you started preparing these celebrations for me. The day that only happens once a year became filled with your thoughtfulness. Today is very precious to me, because all of you are by my side. You know, I just realized I have so many wishes that involve you.
Happy birthday, Raphael. You can make your wish now. Ooh, let him blow out the candles or sing happy birthday. Am I going to be having to sing him happy birthday? I kind of had to do it last year too. But I think if I hit sing happy birthday, I actually have to hold the button down to record. And it's kind of embarrassing to sing it a cappella. I guess I'll do it. Is there no karaoke happy birthday? Traditional karaoke version. Okay, there is. Cool. We'll do that. We do. Okay, hang on. I'll do it, I guess. How weird is this going to sound? Hang on. I guess that's not too bad. But you guys can't hear it, so hang on. Okay, I think I have it in here now. Where are you? Okay, yeah. Okay, everybody, it's time to sing Raphael happy birthday. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. It's different when it's not on stream, I guess. Okay, anyway. Let me see if I can hold this. Oh god, it's recording. Okay, hang on. Happy birthday to you. Don't get close to me. I mean, happy birthday birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Raphael, please.
A birthday song just for me. One that only I can hear. I'll treasure this memory forever.
I'm gonna, cancel streams for the rest of the month now. Anyway, you can blow out your candles. Will you tell me what you wished for?
I believe our hearts beat in unison, and you know what it is.
To, scrub, the VOD? That's my wish. Scrub the VOD. Scrub the VOD. I didn't practice. I didn't warm up my voice for that. What if I'm wrong?
That doesn't matter. No matter which wish it is, it will come true.
Whiffs of smoke drift into the sunset's glow, and our figures become one with this beautiful scene.
The candles and singing are done. Can we eat the cake now?
I still have one really, really small surprise left. I take out the birthday card I wrote beforehand. Some things are better expressed in writing. Since these words were written by hand and contain the things I want to tell Raphael, I can't help but feel a little nervous. As if reading my mind, Raphael gently touches my cheek.
You seem to be anxious.
Really? Really? You don't think so?
You
I mean, how
already
could you
know
tell?
I'll cherish anything you write. There's no need to worry.
Time trickles with each passing second until he finally raises his head. His eyes sparkle like the sunlight reflected on the sea's surface. He looks at me with a burning intensity.
The cake will be gone once we eat it, which sucks. But at least I can keep this card.
I know
When
the
I
cake
get
looks too
home,
good to eat.
I'll keep it under my pillow. That way I can read it whenever I can't sleep.
I didn't know it'd work as a sleeping aid.
Yeah, it'll give me sweet dreams.
Raphael wraps his arm around my shoulders as we look at the sea. The sunset dyes the ocean pink as the waves surround Raphael and me with their gentle song. It feels as though we're the only people left in the world.
I imagined us watching the sea like this so many times.
This sunset is special. I've never seen one like it before.
I used to think it was different because this part of the ocean had its own unique colors. But I realized something today. It doesn't matter what the sea looks like. What matters is that I get to watch it with you. Even if today wasn't special, I'd still treasure this moment forever. And there's something else that makes this day more wonderful.
Natsu! Do you ruin romantic moments with Hannah like that? Huh? That's that poor girl, that poor waifu of yours. Hi, Natsu. How's it going? No, never. I'll hold you to it then. You wonder if you're sometimes too... I don't know. Guess the only way to find out is to ask Hannah yourself, huh? Or maybe have someone that's not you ask her so she doesn't lie to your face. But yeah, how are you? I think you finished Life is Strange, didn't you? How was that? I can ask. I don't know. Maybe it's best. Maybe it's one of those best left unasked. You did? I hope you had a good time. Are you gonna play the next one in the series soon? Raphael looks into my eyes and slowly leans in. In the embrace of the sea breeze, he kisses me.
I lost a very special shade of pink paint a long time ago. It wasn't just a color to me. It represented happiness and joy. I searched far and wide, but it wasn't until I met you that I realized it had been beside me this whole time. And I will never lose it again.
We're his favorite color. It was fun. You want to play the other games, but you promised a viewer you'd start Daybreak. Maybe you'll play them in between since they're small games. That might be good. You don't want to get, like, long game burnout, you know? But also take it at your own pace, you know? If it's too much to juggle, don't force yourself to do it all at once. You would be like, I'm sorry, sir, I'm not a color. But what if he has special eyes, Natsu? But the special eyes. And we did get the cake that we got to make personally. That's super nice. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that on the desk, because I actually don't think I've updated Raphael's desk. I haven't. The only desk I've updated is Silas's, so I feel a little bad. You can be a color for him. Yes, you can, Zin. I think it's kind of cute. Like, ironically enough, since I'm playing Cupid Parasite on the side, like off stream, there is a character who has synthesia, and it's like basically you can see people as colors, or like you can see words as colors, or you can like taste words, etc., that kind of thing. And I actually really liked that route. It was a good route. I wasn't sure about it at first, but so far the guy in QP Para that has synthesia is my favorite. I have to really update this, don't I? I do. I don't have like... Oh no, I didn't take that back. Put that shelf back. Thank you. I haven't put the wishing bottle up or anything. But I think it's very endearing with a character that has a like special what would it be, a special like view of the world to like carve out a special place or signifier in their world that they identify as you. Where's the cake? Oh, it's gonna be on the desk. Deskware, right? Hello, cake. Oh, there they are. Yeah, okay, there's my year 1 and year 2 cakes. And the Turing love note. So yeah, my year 1 was the splash of color cake base with the seashell and the flame fire lily. And then yeah, that angle that you decide to pick to show him is the exact version you're gonna get for the desk decor too. As much as I like the cake base for my year 1 cake, I overall like the year 2 cake so much more since we're able to do a lot more with it. It's very nice. I'm looking forward to see what the other guys' cake 2 or year 2 cakes are going to look like. Like the different kind of decor and theming. Definitely Xavier, I'm gonna lean into the whole stars. And Zane, I'm gonna lean into flowers since his thing really revolves around jasmines. Silas's though, I'm really wondering. I'm wondering if we could make a super duper edgy cake for Silas. That'll be funny. And Caleb's, I'm thinking of more of like a fruit platter decor cake. I do think I have one last thing related to Raphael's birthday stuff. I think he called me earlier today and I ignored it because I knew it was for the birthday. Yeah, it's a video call. So we'll experience the video call and then I believe that will be all that we have to experience for Raphael's 2nd year birthday.
I just took a quick nap and dreamed about you, so I wanted to call you the moment I woke up.
Yeah, you look like you were still trying to sleep.
We were holding hands, and the hem of your dress flowed with jellyfish and schools of fish as you sang the Lemurian birthday song. Yes, today meant so much to me, it followed me into my dreams. When I woke up, it was pouring outside my window and strong sea winds, but I slept soundly because you were in my dreams. Did you think I wouldn't want a lively birthday celebration? What matters to me isn't whether it's quiet or bustling. Whether we're surrounded by crowds or it's just the two of us together, I'm happy as long as you're here with me.
He just wants the
Did you know,
company.
Talia says I've changed a lot. She used to worry about me drifting in and out of people's lives. She thought one day I might just disappear without a trace. But now, she doesn't worry anymore. You already know why. It's because you came into my life, and I'm not alone anymore. I also found the strength that anchors me here. Ever since I came to your world, everyone has told me to adapt to life here. You're the only one who brought me back to Raphael's sea. So I want to show you the whole ocean as my gift in return. I want to be your strength too, helping you stand fearlessly in this world. Looks like the rain has stopped. Tomorrow's supposed to be a sunny day. How about we take another speedboat out to sea?
He's so sweet. And he's such baby girl. I know a lot of people say Xavier is very baby girl. I think Raphael is the true baby girl in my opinion. But that can change. There's still stuff that can happen in the main story. We still gotta see that sea god. We gotta see the mermaid version of him too. That'd be very nice. I'm very enchanted by all of the sea theming and Raphael's world in how the game like presents it, and like his struggle to like want to return to home but he can't because it's not there anymore, and he wants to bring it back really badly, but there is like a huge possible consequence in doing so. And I'm saying this from the standpoint of, like, I'm not really, like, a sea theme / beach kind of person.
This sofa is big enough for the two of us.
Because my body and my skin is very sensitive to heat. So, like, I can't really, like, enjoy the beach in a way that I would like to do so. But the team has done really well in still like having Raphael embody that stuff and me still being super duper interested in it despite those circumstances that I have with it. But that is Raphael's birthday stuff. We covered everything. I liked it. I think it was the right amount of pacing. Even though it was only 4 chapters, it was very meaningful. I liked it. He's adorable. He deserves Lumeria, even if it might bring catastrophic damage to things. I don't know what else to say. But considering what I know of like the myth card, I don't know if that's really actually gonna happen. I don't know if we're ever gonna get Lumeria back, but we'll have to see. That being said, though, everybody, I will be calling the Tea Break Garden for those on YouTube side. I think I will take a short break over on Twitch and continue streaming on Twitch because I have some gachas to grind. And by gachas, I mean I have Zenless Zone 0 to grind. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you guys over on Twitch are needing to pop out as we change gears here in a moment, no worries at all. To you and to my beloved buds on YouTube, I hope you all have a good rest of your today or evening on your side of the garden. I will be back on Saturday. I'll be back on Saturday with arcs to start the Beyond the Bet DLC for A Date with Death. It'll be both Twitch and YouTube, so no worries on that. Y'all can enjoy wherever you like on your favorite platform, your favorite video viewing platform, streaming platform, however. But yeah, that being said, those of you leaving and those of you on YouTube, take care of yourselves, stay healthy, wealthy, and hydrated. And those wanting to stay on Twitch, I'm going to be taking a momentary
big enough for the 2 of us.
BRB. And if you guys are still needing to pull for Raphael, I wish you the best. I hope you are able to get him before he vanishes into the ocean until next year. So, till next time, and or BRB.